An exciting matchup here at Clune Arena today where the Air Force Falcons fall to 1-1 on the season. They lose today 78-71 in a really hard-fought battle. We talked about this through the entire broadcast, that it's a good teaching moment. We've got to remember, Rachel, there's a lot of freshmen on this team, and they left it on the floor today. They're only going to get better from this kind of game.
They are, and I think they got some valuable minutes, especially in some in-game situations. I mean, George Mason is a tough team, especially with Cardano Hillary at the end. I mean, she's playing tough, being able to defend her, keep the ball out of her hands. We talk about rebounding situations. That's going to be a huge teaching point that they're going to get in the film room tomorrow for the rest of this week, really talk about before leading into this next game this weekend. But honestly, you know, you saw a lot of potential out there. You saw a lot of excitement. They battled. I think if I'm Coach Gobrek going home thinking about this game, yeah, you maybe feel like you let one slip, whether it was turnovers, whether it was from the rebounding battle. Maybe you didn't put together a 40-minute effort of just pure effort. Maybe you allowed them to come out that second half and play a little bit harder than you. But all teaching points that I think are going to be really valuable moving forward. And I think you have a lot of really positive pieces to look at if I'm coach.
Well, I think what we saw today, too, is that the Falcons have a lot of scores. Everybody can light it up. It took Kaylin Immel, their leading scorer, till the third quarter before she got her first points, but she came up big with a couple of big three-pointers, finished with 13 points. But the brightest spot of the day, perhaps, was the Falcons' defense and the freshman play of Brianna Autry. She was everywhere, knocking down threes. She had 19 points. She had several steals and 3 or 4 assists today, but they could not stop that player right there, who we talked about throughout the entire broadcast. Cardano Hillary had 25 points today, and just a little bit too much for Air Force as she takes it down here, pulls up. She was good inside. She was good outside. She just really hurt the Falcons today. But nonetheless, it was a close one. Falcons fall 78-71. They are next in action on Sunday up in Denver. They don't return home until November 16th. But for Rachel Galligan, I'm Vince Greco. Great game today. Thanks for being with us.